Hello, my friends. Do you like universal history? Have you heard of Christopher Columbus, the man who discovered? Well, there are some things that the history doesn't mention too clear. I can call this story the cane sugar rush. There was upon a time that in California, many men were looking for gold, and they called the gold rush, the fever of gold, the gold rush. So I think doesn't mention that Christopher Columbus what we were looking was the cane sugar. I don't think he was looking to get to the Indias to get the species of other kind that it wasn't the sugar. Sugar was in that time as value, and in the India there was a lot of cane sugar. So India has a lot of species, but the most value of all the species was sugar. Sugar was considered an species, and the most value of the species. So in Europe, everybody wanted to go to the India to get sugar. So when Christopher Columbus was looking for someone who financed his travel to demonstrate that the world was round, that the world wasn't flat, the world was round, he went to many countries. And when he went to Spain, he went and convinced Isabel la Católica, to finance the trip. She gave 3 caravels, 3 ships, and he hired a lot of people who wanted to travel to discover a new way to go to the Indias. But what was the interest of the Queen? The interest of the Queen, I think the most interest of the Queen was to get cane sugar. So Christopher Columbus took the 3 ships and came to America. And he came back to the Queen to say, "Oh, my Queen found the India. And I think the queen asked Christopher, okay, you went to the Indias. Where is the cane sugar? Where is the cane sugar? Oh, I forgot. He didn't find cane sugar here in America. The cane sugar was from the India. So Cristobal Columbus, what can I say to the queen? Oh, I forgot. Forgive me, my queen. He convinced the queen to come back to get the cane sugar. So Christopher Columbus, big trouble. And he began to think, what can I do? What can I do? And he took some seeds, cane seeds, some pieces of cane, to take them as seeds. And he came with that seeds again to America. And he came to Cuba. And there he planted the seeds. He planted with the good luck that the seeds grew. They came up. And here in Cuba, they got the cane sugar for the queen. He came back with cane sugar, with cane to Spain, and he demonstrated that he had reached the India. Christopher Columbus, he knew that he hadn't come to the India. He didn't die without knowing that this land, America, wasn't the India. He perfectly knew that he was lying to the queen. He took cane from Spain and he carried the seeds to Cuba. He planted the cane seeds. They grew up, and when he harvested the cane, he went back. Why was very important the cane sugar? The cane sugar was so important that the other countries, Portugal and England, they came to America to look for cane sugar. And they did the same thing that Christopher Columbus did. They planted the seeds. Every place that the other countries reached, they went with cane sugar, they planted, and so they were very happy. I think the real story is Christopher Columbus didn't come to America to demonstrate that the world was round. He came to America hoping to reach the India. My friends, there will be a continuation of this history, of this story. This story is history in my way. Goodbye. And you can investigate the importance of sugar in the time of Christopher Columbus. Go that way and you'll be very happy to confirm this theory. Bye.